Good Monday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to offer a blessing to this channel, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. So again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your collective general energy reading for today, June 3rd, 2024. Here we go. I hope everyone is having a good or great, stupendous, amazing, magnificent Monday. It is raining here at the moment. I would love nothing more than a Subway meatball sandwich, but I don't like driving in the rain because people don't know how to drive in the rain. So I choose not to drive in the rain to go get a meatball sandwich. So I'll suffer. It's not really a suffer. It's I really don't need it. All right. So two major arcana cards here right off the bat, the Empress and the Fool. So with that Eight of Cups in the center, being really guided to talk about walking away from what doesn't serve you. Now, you may have wants, needs, dreams, desires, fantasies, ideas of how you want to create, how you want to manifest, what it is that you want to manifest, where it is you want to manifest that. And sometimes these wants, needs, dreams, desires are from another version of you that no longer exists, or from a part of your life that is no longer tangible to your current path. So what I get out of these three cards, that if you want to move forward without obstruction, if you want to move forward without limitation, then it is important for you to walk away from emotional aspects of your life that no longer works for the version of you that you are manifesting into. And it's that simple. When we plant seeds, if I was to plant a seed right now, it wouldn't be for something I wanted 20 years ago. It would be for something that I feel would make my life better at this moment, right? If I was to manifest a relationship in my life, it's not going to be a relationship that I already have that turned out horribly wrong, or that this person was abusive or a cheater or a manipulator, etc. I mean, fill in the blanks, right? Because that version of me is completely different than the version of me sitting before you today, right? So in that Empress energy, you have the opportunity to create, to manifest so many wonderful, amazing, beautiful blessings that are in the process of, or that already are manifested for you, who you are in this very moment. And it's important, before stepping into this new, amazing, brilliant energy, to let go, to have faith, to know that the old version of you, it's no longer viable to try to manifest or create from an older version of you. So those things that we would be manifesting in our lives as the older version of us, and I know some people get really upset and unhappy that, I've tried and I've done this and I've done that and nothing seems to be working. Okay, well, let's take a step back here for a minute and let's ask ourselves, what version of ourself are we manifesting from? Are we manifesting from a low vibrational energy of ourselves who is very trapped in an emotional head space, and that feels insecure and doubtful and uncertain? Fill in those blanks. Or are we manifesting from this higher, new, more spiritually, energetically aligned version of ourselves? And therefore we must release that part that no longer is substantial to our growth. Or to the energy that we offer the Two of Wands when we start imagining how amazingly wonderful our lives can be, right? We are not going to set up in that tower close to the heavens and attempt to manifest something from the past, right? It contradicts, it goes against who we are now. So we sit up on the highest tower in our place of power, stability, and balance, and we manifest from a space and a place of allowing and of knowing and of energetic alignment. And then we come down from that tall tower and we celebrate moving into a higher sense of intuition, creativity, stability, balance. We could see they're all barefoot here, so they are grounded. And everyone is just enjoying this wonderful, beautiful celebration moment, that divine connection, that connection with spirit when the light bulb goes off and you know you're there, right? That co-creation relationship with spirit, with source, with your angels, guides, God, whomever that is, right? So, and when we step into that beautiful manifestational energy, and when we come from a place of gratitude and grounding and stability and balance and happiness and peace and joy and gratitude, we then allow the doors to open. Right? We allow those doors to open to prosperity, to growth, to happiness, to playfulness, to loyalty. And therefore, we have enough for everyone, enough for you, enough for me, enough for those who we desire to take care of, those who have been on this journey with us, those who have helped us and guided us through these periods and times of healing, of transformation, of shadow work, of whatever you want to call it. So I really feel that there's an emotional part of oneself that is still stuck in the past, and that there needs to be a break from that version of you. There needs to be the emptying of the cup, the healing of oneself, the nurturing of oneself. And we don't have swords, so I kind of feel that you already know. Right? That you've done a lot of thinking on it, that you already know that this is a very important place for you to be. We talked about grounding, connecting with Gaia. And again, I said it before the last time I got this card. You cannot grow from old, brittle, burnt out roots. You can't do it. A lot of us are attached to that past, and that past that we are connected to, the roots to all of that are old and brittle and burnt out, dried up, used, and there's no way that we are manifesting from that. So as we are walking away emotionally from whatever that is, we need to detach ourselves, root and stem, from that old version of ourselves, and start connecting with that new energetic version of ourselves who is connected to spirit, who is connected to source, who is connected to the energy of all that is around you. We have meditation to dig deep. I talked about healing, right? Digging deep, doing that work on yourself, knowing that that work is needed in order to proceed. We have meditation for clarity. I feel a lot of you're just looking for that you're looking for that clarity. You're looking for someone to kind of say, yeah, you're on the right path. I talked about healing earlier. As you step away from that emotional version of yourself that no longer exists, and you're starting to detach yourself from those brittle, those what's the word, Spirit? Come on. Those brittle roots. There needs to be healing done on self, right? I know a lot of us say, well, I can just walk away. But have you ever had that moment, or those moments, plural form, where you walk away and all you can think about is what you walked away from, right? You're not detached from that. If you're still thinking about, I should have done that, and I should have done that, and should have done that, and that was 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 20 years ago, you haven't allowed yourself to detach from it. You're still rooted in that particular energy. So it's time when we start pulling those brittle, those brittle, unnecessary roots from ourselves. It's important that we start healing, and it's important that we have the confidence to do so. It's important that we have the confidence to meditate for clarity. It's important that we have the confidence to dig deep. It's important that we have the confidence to walk away. It's important that we have the confidence to heal. And most importantly, it's important that we allow ourselves to start fresh from a new beginning, a new opportunity, new doors opening, new expansion, new transformation, new ascension, new ideas. We have the moon and the sun both up in the sky here, and I feel that's kind of like a balanced energy, right? So you're coming into a time of new beginning, opportunity, balance, healing, confidence, clarity. allow that to be your focal point as you're walking away from that emotional situation that no longer serves you on this beautiful, wonderful, amazing Monday. Now, again, this is a reading. You could be in this energy at the moment. You could be already past this energy, or this energy could be coming in. For some of you, it may resonate with. For some of you, it may not yet, and that's quite all right. Just take this as the guidance that you may need as walking into or getting started on your journey. The most important part of this journey and of this reading is you, and hopefully the clarity that you find in it. Know that you are divinely guided and loved.